Good afternoon, children. I welcome you all to the next session of English. Here you can see a smiley. What does the smiley do? It is just blinking its eyes. So our session of today is also going to be the same. Is there any guess? What will be today's session? We are not going to have any buzzer over here. But you are going to answer my questions. You are going to immediately answer my question because already in moderator session I have told you that you should read the poem. I asked you to go through the poem and you also replied me like we will do it, ma'am. So are you ready to answer the questions now? I'll give you only 2 seconds or 3 seconds to answer the question. And there are some rules to be followed. Now we will see the rules one by one. This round is called as rapid fire round. What is this round called as? Rapid fire round. What is the time given to answer a question? 5 seconds to answer a question. And what you have to do? You have to write down the questions in classwork notes. Next, immediately after answering, write the answers. First step is you have to take down the question in classwork note with today's date. Take down the questions in classwork note with today's date. You have to answer it first. You have to speak to yourself. You have to answer it first. Then you can go writing for answers. Immediately after answering, you will write the answers. Am I clear, children? Only after answering, you have to write the answer. Check whether you are able to answer it in 5 seconds. Okay. Next. Finally, you can give marks. Just to give a tick mark or write the answer. Finally, you can check your answers. Again, I'll repeat the rules. 5 seconds to answer a question. Once the question appears in the screen, what you have to do is, you have to take down the question. And when you are taking down the question, you can give answer for the question. Will you do it? When you are taking down the question, you can give answer for the question. Immediately after answering the question, you have to write the answers. In the final slide after the questions, I'll give you all the answers. There you can give marks. Will you do it, children? Will you do the same? This is called as rapid fire round, where we are going to have it personally, individually, not as a group. Shall we start with the first question? Have you read the poem? If you have not read the poem, pause the video here, go read the poem, then join the session. Is it clear? If you have not read the poem, go read the poem first, go through the video which is sent by me the previous session, then you can start answering the questions. Will you do it? I hope so. My children will answer the questions only after reading the poem. I trust you, children. Only after reading, only after understanding, you should answer this question. You are not supposed to have your textbook in hand. Give today's date. Let us start with the questions now. Are you ready? Be quick. Give today's date. Come on, give today's date. What is the first question? What is the title of the poem? 3 seconds. I'll give you time to write the question. What is the title of the poem? Come on, I'm reading it for you. As I read, you have to write. What is the title of the poem? Have you completed writing the question? Answer in 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Yes, the time is over. What is the title of the poem? Second question. What kind of view is mentioned in the poem? I read the question. What kind of view is mentioned in the poem? Again, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Answer is ready? I read out the question for you. What kind of view is mentioned in the poem? Maximum of you are coming out with answers. Very good. Third question. How many stanzas does the poem include? How many stanzas does the poem include? Again, I repeat the question. How many stanzas does the poem include? 3 questions are over with the answer. Be quick. Come on. You have to be very quick. Come to the fourth question now. Are you ready to write the fourth question? What is the meaning of the word inevitable? What is the meaning of the word inevitable? I repeat the question. What is the meaning of the word inevitable? I-N-E-V-I-T-A-B-L-E. Inevitable. This is like a practice for you children to attend your periodic assessment. You are going to do it now. It will be like one word answers, MCQs. You have to be quick and sharp enough in selecting the answer. Inevitable. What is the meaning of the word inevitable? In the second stanza, what is the height reached by the jet? In the second stanza, in the last line, you could find what is the height reached by the jet. I repeat the question. In the second stanza, what is the height reached by the jet? 1, 2, 3. Yes, you would have completed your answers right now. Have you written the answer for 5 questions? Children, do it like a test, do it like a rapid fire round. When I shoot out the question, you should be immediately ready with the answers. Immediately get ready to answer the question. The moment I shoot out the question, I should get answers from you. Are you ready? Next, the country had cities where the dash ran. The country had cities where the dash ran. The country had cities where the dash ran. Yes, have you completed the question and answer? Shall we move on to the next question? Be quick. We are going to move into the next question. Get ready to write the answers. Question number 7. Give the meaning of the word haphazard. Give the meaning of the word haphazard. You can just write the word haphazard and you can give the meaning. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Next question. Dash and dash attracted man. Dash and dash attracted man. Yes. Many of you are sharp enough in getting the answers. Very good children. You have to be smart like this. You have to read the poem, go through the poem, then you have to come with the answers. 8th question is over now. Shall we move on to 9th question? 9th question. The poet could not understand why the people started to dash each other. The poet could not understand why people started to dash each other. I read the question for you. The poet could not understand why people started to dash each other. 10th question. Who is the poet? Easiest question. Who is the poet? Time 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds are over. After answering the question, you can write the answer. Who is the poet? So have you answered all the 10 questions now? All your 10 answers are over now? Most of your answers are right. Have you got the clear idea? Shall I give you the answers now? Come on, I'm going to give you the answers. Get ready. Or shall I pause for 1 or 2 seconds to give you answers? Yes, I'll wait for 30 seconds. You can write your answers. Getting ready with your answers? Are you getting ready with your answers? Okay. Shall I give the answer now? The answers are, 9th question answer is already visible over there. We'll go from first answer. What is the title of the poem? Geography lesson. How many of you have got it right? Very good. Next, what is the view mentioned in the poem? It is aerial view. How many of your answers are right? Good children. Okay. Next, how many stanzas does the poem include? 3 stanzas. Superb if you have written the answer correct. What is the meaning of the word inevitable? unavoidable. What is the meaning of the word inevitable? It's unavoidable. What is the height reached by the jet at the end of second stanza? It is 10,000 feet. How many of you got 5 answers right? Superb. You are going to post your marks immediately after the session. Come to the 6th answer. People started living in the areas where dash ran, rivers ran. Good. You have to be sharp enough in getting the right answer. Next. What is the meaning of the word haphazard? It is without order. The meaning of the word haphazard is without order. Next, what is the question? Dash and dash attracted man. Land and water attracted man. Dash and dash attracted man. Land and water attracted man. Next, 10th question. Who is the poet? Zulfikar Ghose. If the word is not visible for you, you can look at your textbook, or now it is visible for you. What is the poet's name? Zulfikar Ghose. Zulfikar Ghose is the poet's name. Have you given marks for your answers now? This is over. What is the mark you have got? Maximum people, have you scored above 8? If you have scored above 8, then your preparation was good. You have went through the poem and you have listened to the video also. Children, daily videos are being sent to you just to benefit you children. So make use of the time and have your textbook with you and go through the links. Correct your answers. Have you given mark for all your answers? Good. So this is like a recap session. What I have done today is like a recap session. I completed the poem Geography lesson in previous class. Have I completed the poem Geography lesson in previous class or not? Yes, I have completed. Now we have seen a recap session with questions. Recap session with questions to test your understanding. If you have got good marks, just you can pat on your back and you can say like you have done a great job. Yes, you can just pat at your back and you can say like you have done a great job. And if you have not scored good, you have to concentrate a little to the videos which is sent to you. You should pay attention to the subjects videos which is sent to you. You should listen the videos carefully. Is it clear for you? We are doing it for your sake. Try to cooperate with us, join hands with us, and you are going to have your assessment very soon. Go through the videos which is being sent for you. Shall we move on to today's lesson then? Yes, we are going to move into today's session. As I told you, what we are going to do today? We are going to discuss the poetical devices.